Welcome to Wessex Garages Newport. Here we have a Hyundai I10 Classic 1.2 5-door 85 PS unit. Finished in metallic grey. It has nice wheel trims that reminisce those of alloy wheels. And as you probably see, it looks very, very nice finished in this colour. This is a lovely quality, well-made car with a 5-year Hyundai warranty. Let's take a look around the side of the car now. We get a sweep round of the profile of the car. Nice lines on the car. It's very, very pleasing on the eye. Very practical 5-door model. Just remember, this car is very low emissions, 0 tax the first year. It comes with air conditioning and power steering. It's a very, very well-spec'd car. Boot-wise, decent sized boot in this car and puts a lot of its rivals to shame. This deep boot has a 60/40 split rear seat, which folds pretty much flat to give you a decent load area when need be. This car is more than adequate for most people's needs in terms of boot space. As we make our way into the rear of the car, there's nice wide opening doors, makes access to the car very easy. As you can see here, it's got lots of good access to get into the back. Again, nice 3 rear seats in the back, 3 rear head restraints with 3 lap and diagonal seat belts. The car is also generous on legroom in the back, as you can see here, and also generous on the headroom as well. Note that the roofline, unlike a lot of cars, which tend to be sloping, this car doesn't have that, and it allows passengers, even passengers up to 6 foot, to sit in the back comfortably. To make our way into the front of the car now, we get sort of an idea of the driver's door, and you see that on the driver's door has front electric windows, and controls of that are on here as well as the passenger door. The cockpit itself, in terms of the interior, this nice charcoal black grey upholstery with the grey inlaid really adds depth to the interior itself. It's a nice hard wearing finish and very practical. As we can see the dashboard here, we'll take a closer look inside. We step inside the car, we're greeted with the driver's display. And as you can see on here, we've got the speedo in the middle, rev counter left hand side, nice clutter at the door, and the mileage of the car can be seen just here. And it's a pre-registered Hyundai I10. It's done literally just 9 miles, and as you can see, the car is brand new, and the first registered owner will be Wessex Garages. But the great thing for you as a customer is that it will save you a lot of money at the price of a new one, because the car is brand new. It's done just literally 9 miles, and that is the pre-delivery inspection mileage. If you bought a brand new car today, it would have the same mileage on the clock. So these are cars very, very worth coming in to see, because they're going to save you a lot of money. To move away from the dashboard, we'll look now towards the centre console of the car. We'll notice the radio CD player. As you can see, very, very nice and up high, so the driver has good vision, not taking the eyes off the road to look down. Then as we look down below, the heating and ventilation controls, very, very simple to use, very, very quick and easy at a glance. And the air conditioning, as you can see here, is operated this button here. And you've also got recirculation, heated rear window. Other nice features of the car, which I absolutely love, is the iPod auxiliary USB connectivity. It allows you to connect an iPod or iPhone or indeed any USB device to connect into this socket, and allows you to play your music through the radio speakers. It's great because, again, you have all your collections of music can be on your iPod and no longer having to worry about having wads of CDs in the car. If you do, you've still got a decent sized glove box in here. Fancy the gearbox, nice high driving position on the gearbox. This is lovely to drive because, again, you're driving the car, it reduces fatigue for the driver, and again, the distant gear stick and steering wheel are close, so again, rather than being down here, it makes a much more comfortable driving position. Lots of nice storage areas. You've got cup holders. This ashtray here comes out to reveal another cup holder. Now the ashtray itself, for those of you that don't smoke, it becomes a useful pot. You can put coins in it, or indeed what I do with it, I put jelly beans in mine, and no one else knows they're there. We then also got the 12-volt power points in here, so you can put in a additional, like a charge mobile phone app or torch. You've also got one here with a cigarette lighter here as well, so you can actually have his and hers phones being charged up in separate sockets there. Nice 3-spoke steering wheel on this car, again nice and sporty. Now with this Hyundai I10, it can be reserved online. £100 does that, and if you reserve the car online and go ahead with the purchase, we'll take a further £75 off the price of the car, so it's just worth doing that. Also, this car comes with the Hyundai 5-year warranty, the remainder of that from date of registration. You also might, when you come in, want to look at one of our low-rate Wessex Garages finance packages. They're tailor-made to you and make perfectly good sense. And especially with a 5-year warranty on it, then obviously you have a lot of peace of mind if you're buying a new Hyundai. For other cars like this and other Hyundais, please go to the Wessex Garages website, www.wessexgarages.com.